Headed left,
a little
Gary.
left. Look out, there's some bad stuff over there.
Man, that's not good.
And you have to hit fairways here if you're going to have a chance to get the ball close to the hole and make some birdies.
Oh boy, it's a tough one.
That's the target they're aiming at.
Sheer terror.
Was hit very solidly.
Will just sneak into the fringe.
Good shot from long range. Very hard to get any closer unless you have an enormous bit of good fortune.
Decent lie, it's doable.
Not bad at all. That's very nicely done.
It's a really sporting par 5, Oosty.
It is. They know on the tee, find the fairway, they then can have some decisions on the second shot.
One of the sweetest, smoothest swings on tour.
Guys up top the leaderboard are the guys who can hit it far. It always happens on this golf course.
Big hitters can get very close to this one, too.
Second shot. Now, a prudent play from there.
A good, sensible play.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
Yeah, that is a big mistake. And usually he is very good on those approach shots.
Pretty good second.
This is going to be a good shot if you can get it within 6 or 8 feet.
Nicely struck.
Oh, what a shot.
Great shot.
Par 4s are good at this hole today.
Okay, no damage done there. Finds a decent lie in the rough.
It's hard to shoot at these flags today if you don't have the ball in the fairway.
Yeah, he got it nicely.
Yeah.
Got it out there about 100 yards. Not bad at all.
Short of the green, not his best effort there.
He's been pretty good from this distance with his touch.
Hello. Wow, how well judged was that?
And on the tee here of this beautiful par 3.
Don't be short. But he wasn't.
Won't be happy with that. What a shot that was.
Players of these caliber, if they get a look at the speed and they know roughly the line,
There's a very good chance that he'll give this a scare.
Well, when he putts well, he looks invincible.
Nice birdie on the previous hole.
Okay, let's see if he can get this ball in the fairway. He's going to the tee early, so I think he likes it. Yeah, I really like it.
This is an outrageous hole occasion, isn't it, Ian? That one.
It's diabolical, isn't it, Nick?
Brutal.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. He will have stress when he finds his golf ball there.
You might want your snake chaps.
This is going to be a good shot if he can get it within 6 or 8 feet.
Delightful shot. Made it look very, very easy.
Basically no stress zone for his par.
Well, anytime you make par there, that's a good score.
Toughest hole on the golf course today.
On the tee, position of play from the tee, that's his thinking. You don't want to go long and left. That looks fine.
Doesn't like it. And that's going to make the hole a little tougher.
And a tricky little chip here. Ball lying down in that thick rough. He did get the bad lie.
And that's not the easiest of shots he's left himself there.
Plays it low.
And in truth, not very well, eh?
Yeah, I tried to get it running like a putt, but...
That was a poor one.
And he'll have some work left.
Now for par, you'd like to make this one. The one thing you don't want to do is race it on by.
Back up the hill.
Well done, well done.
Dead straight.
Wow, that is perfect, David. Center cut.
I was talking about the hole. I actually had no idea where that went. I lost it.
Many players going for the screen in 2.
He found trouble because if he's caught the bunk, yeah, it doesn't look like a man who's found the green.
Kind of a fluffy bunker shot.
Got the club up in the air quickly. You could hear by the thump. He used the bounce of the sand wedge.
Yeah, everything he does is really the way you want to do it. He's a great guy to copy.
This for birdie, par 5.
Holes with confidence. Nice birdie.
Oh, this is very nervous, Roger. This hole. I mean, you can see what they have to hit at.
Freddie, how far is this one?
I gotta think this is close to 40 feet, maybe 45.
You're probably going to 3-putt that one. Ooh, I'm guessing 6 or 7 out of 10 times.
If he can hold it.
And he got aggressive, didn't he? Wow. Oh. Let's see if he can knock this in from about 5 feet.
Oh, ouch.
That is completely misread.
Oh.
The result.
Still work to do for bogey.
Just one got away from him just a little bit. I don't want to watch.
Yeah, it's for double.
No. But it never looked as if it was running right at the hole. That could be very costly.
You know, you think his head's full of slamming doors right now?
I don't think I've ever seen a putt made on that hole from that position.
You know, you think his head's full of slamming doors right now? This has just been a train wreck.
It's a good hole, not a long hole. It doesn't have to be long to make a good par 4. Just make you think.
All right, how do you see this one out of that lie, David?
Very thick lie. Have to chop down on it, play it like a bunker shot.
It appears to be not lying too badly.
Struggling. Well, now he's got a long putt.
Trying to chip it in.
And this for a par.
Wow. That wasn't pretty.
It's an accumulation of just the odd shot dropped here and there. And when you add up your scorecard at the end of it all, you find you're 2, 3, 4, 5 shots too many. Not a good drive. Well, slight miscue, I fancy, from the tee. This is not the most attractive spot in the world. Not good, sorry to say.
Keeps looking at this lie like it's going to improve, but it isn't.
Very hard shot, perfect contact.
Oh, that thing just about flew in the hole. What a golf shot.
These guys make this putt about only 11% of the time.
Ooh, this ball jumped up and left quick.
Now, can he get no worse than a 4?
Just putting up the hill, and he's made it.
It is a gorgeous hole, but can be very difficult to play depending on the wind.
He's going to have a good.
Long iron.
Kind of clanky contact there. You can see he didn't get that one the way he wanted.
Easy to chunk?
I would think so. A lot of bad things can happen from here.
Great effort, but that's just going to run too far.
And he'll have some work left.
A tricky little putt for a par.
He'll be very happy to get away with a 4 there.
You've got to get an eagle here, a little burst of good shots and a few putts.
Well, this ball could have ended up in a lot worse places than it did. Pretty good lie.
With a rough that thick, this could be a layup second.
I think you're right,
Possible.
Andy.
Yeah.
Kind of heard grass and then the ball. Not good.
They must have been sitting down. And
Okay, here we go. Let's get there.
That'll hang on to the back of the green, I fancy.
Not bad.
No, it's a good result.
Not bad.
I think he could hold this 4 out of 10 times. It's very straightforward, good lie.
Looking at the hole here.
That was a little too aggressive there. Now he's got this pressure putt.
Great hole. Great par 3.
This is one of my all-time favorite well-designed holes.
Knows the yardage exactly. And that, oh, he's just too hard. That's a delicate 2 putts from there.
And shot length tells me it's got 31 feet.
Hello.
Talking about nasty, how about this hole? Get your 4 and get out of here.
Going with I believe a 3 metal.
That's a good straight shot.
Doesn't like it. And that's going to make the hole a little tougher.
And a tricky little pitch shot here.
But there it comes. Pitch now, it needs to stop. Didn't, you see? A bold one, but it didn't do what he hoped it would.
This for par.
Can't believe he's missed that. And he is not happy.
Dropped a shot at the last hole.
He's going to have a good angle.
Lots of applause, but he didn't seem very enchanted with it. So that could be good.
Yeah, just about tore the flag out right there.
Right over the flag. Good shot.
For a birdie, he could do with a little sweetener.
And there it is. Excellent result.
To 16.
Much lower. Another good tee shot. Yeah, right down the middle. Just perfect.
Beautiful shot.
He's okay there.
He's played some good shots from this range. This, for him, would be thought of as a relatively simple shot.
just a sand wedge here. Nice angle. Just got to be careful.
He hit a good shot in there about 12 feet behind the hole.
Certainly thinks he ought to make it from 12, 14 feet here.
Yes, well done. Well done indeed.
There's a good look at the par 3.
Many swings better than that one out here on tour. Just perfect.
It's in there pretty close, but it's not an easy putt there.
What a big putt this is for a 2.
Back up the hill.
Well done, well done.
Tough par 5. But you hope to miss the sand so you can position your second shot.
Normally a very straight drive of the ball.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not sure that I like it.
He's got his hands full now.
He should be thinking 5 now. Well, I can't imagine him taking more if it's not lined too badly. That'll hang on to the back of the green, I fancy.
Not bad.
No, it's a good result.
Not bad.
Just off the fringe.
Boy, wasn't that nice and smooth.